Hello. Today's topic is breastfeeding and breast hygiene. It is a myth that breastfeeding destroys your boobs. It's actually pregnancy that changes the shape of your boobs. But it is your responsibility to take care of your girls when you're breastfeeding. And I have a few recommendations for that. First of all, Holly Berry recently shared that her secret to perky boobs is by wearing a bra every night. Some people disagree on this, and the research has not proven one way or the other, but from my personal experience with the load that I carry, wearing a bra at night is a good way to maintain the youthfulness of your breasts. Another recommendation that I have is rubbing aloe vera on your boobs every time you're done nursing, because it improves the elasticity of your skin. And also rubbing vitamin E on your breasts is a good way to nourish them. And then another secret weapon is exercise, which is often not mentioned. Pec muscle exercises. I do a lot of exercises on my hands and knees that target those muscles, and sometimes they're not even specifically for the pec muscles. I might be doing legs or butt, but it's also working the pec muscles at the same time. So you are in control of the health of your breasts. So today is a better day for breastfeeding for my little man. Yesterday he was a little fussy. You know, they can't all be gems. I just wanted to do an update to keep it current, so bear with me. Hopefully this one is better. Yeah? Happy little boy. So it's summertime and we are a lot more relaxed around here. Mommy's not working as much, so it's just a lot more chill. And I feel like there's some special bonding going on. So another topic could be underwire bras. They tell you not to wear underwire bras if you are breastfeeding because it can impede milk flow and such. I think it's a good recommendation, though wearing underwire bras have not impeded my milk flow. I'm able to wear them just fine. I like to support the girls. That's just the best advice that I could give for keeping your boobs in shape. So I hope you learned a little something, and so there you go. I will discuss another topic, and that is the biggest feeding of the day is lunchtime, and you're seeing it right now. Of course, when he was a newborn, he fed all of the time, and when they get older, they don't feed as much. So if you're not vigilant, your supply can go down. So you just have to pretend like you're a wet nurse, and if he misses a feeding, just pump to keep it going. So I have feedings every couple hours. If he eats too much food, then he won't nurse as much, but I keep the milk supply up. And I've said this in another video, a gallon of water a day does wonders, because I was having a little bit of an issue with the milk supply when I wasn't vigilant with the water, but I've implemented that back into my regimen. So I think that I will say goodbye now, because baby is almost done nursing and I want to have a couple special moments with him. So have an awe-inspiring duty before them, and that is to nourish their young. In order to do that effectively, a woman's heart chakra must be open and full of love. The heart chakra, located between the breasts, is one of our most powerful energy centers. It is where we store compassion and love. In order to give love, we must be full of loving energy. Another amazing benefit of breastfeeding is that it stimulates the heart chakra. It can help ward off the anxiety and depression that occurs postpartum. But if a woman's heart chakra is closed, she may experience trouble breastfeeding. In this video, I will show you how to open your heart chakra so that your milk can overfloweth and you can give your baby a wealth of love. When opening a chakra, visualization is very powerful. The color that represents love is green. So it is very helpful if you wear green. Surround yourself with green. Even do your meditation outside. We are going to go way back to when you were young. And we are going to take your inner child by the hand and tell her that she's not alone. That no matter how much pain she's feeling right now, her heart can't be broken, because that's a myth. Our hearts are so strong. And also tell her that people come and go, but you will never leave her side. So she has nothing to worry about. Now I want you to create energy with your hands. Rub them together like this. And visualize a ball of energy growing. Just keep rubbing until you can feel the warmth. And see the aura of the ball. It's green. And it's emanating love and compassion and gratitude. Bounce that ball of energy on your heart chakra and say loving affirmations to yourself. I'm going to turn on some music that can help with your meditation. Now imagine your heart as a flower, and it opens, blooms, and you send the energy out to the world. Can you feel that?
Or needs a little time to learn to feed at the breast. Later on, if you wish, it can allow you to have some time away from your baby or return to work while continuing to breastfeed. In this film, we'll meet 3 mums who express their breast milk. We'll learn how to do it and how it can benefit you and your baby. Teresa is breastfeeding her newborn son, Rufus, and wants to learn how to express breast milk by hand. She's contacted a local breastfeeding support organisation, and Nikki has come to help.
It's important that you've got a wide vessel is better, really, so it's good you've got a nice a jug, anything really, expressing to anything, so long as it's clean. If it's been cleaned out with nice hot soapy water, then that's ideal, really.
Good hygiene is very important, and you should always wash your hands before you start. If you're expressing your milk for a preterm baby, you should use a sterile bottle to collect your milk, and this is also ideal for newborns. For healthy term babies, you can also use a container that has been thoroughly washed with hot soapy water. Nikki also explains that there are steps you can take before you start expressing. To help get your milk flowing, it helps to be near your baby if you can, or have a photo of them next to you. Having a warm bath or shower or using warm flannels on your breasts can also help to stimulate your milk supply, as can massage.
If you're aiming from going out from the outside of the breast down towards the areola and the nipple, that can just help to bring the milk down and help to release it. That's great action that you're doing. That feels nice and comfortable. It's not sore.
Yeah, it's not painful.
That's nice. That's anything like kneading, like
bread.
Can all help. Yeah, just so long as it's comfortable for you.
So do you use it all round or just at the top?
You can do it all round the breast. It's the breast is like a clock face, and the milk ducts are all the way round.
Yeah.
So what you're aiming to do eventually is to feel down. Once you've massaged and you feel nice and relaxed, is to aim for around the back of your areola. If you feel around there, and you're just literally squeezing your thumb and your forefinger together around. It's quite near the back of the areola. A lot of mums do squeeze near to the nipple. You're not going to get anything really there.
It's like your baby, you need to...
Yeah. It's further back than you would think. That's right, it's already starting there. And if you take, that kind of C-shape hold, that's brilliant. And it literally is just squeezing your thumb and your forefinger together. But that's fantastic, it's flowing really nicely. It's great.
Teresa is expressing her breast milk. In the first days of your baby's life, you'd expect to express small quantities of colostrum, which is often yellow in colour. If your newborn baby seems reluctant to attach at the breast, giving him some expressed colostrum can help. Even tiny amounts of expressed colostrum are beneficial if you have a preterm baby who can't feed at the breast. For more information, you may find it helpful to watch the short film on feeding preterm babies on your DVD. Around the 3rd or 4th day, like Teresa, you'll probably notice a change as your milk begins to come in. your milk will become whiter and more fluid.
That's great. It's flowing so nicely. You're a real dab hand. It's brilliant.
If your breasts begin to feel very full, hand expressing a little milk can be a good way to avoid painful engorgement and make it easier for your baby to attach and have a good feed.
Oh, this is fantastic. You've done so well.
At first, you should only expect small quantities, but over time, if you express regularly, you'll produce more. It can be helpful to make a C shape with your thumb and fingers at least an inch back from the nipple. You shouldn't pull, squeeze hard or slide your hands over the breast, as this may damage your breast tissue. Once your milk supply is well established and you're able to express larger quantities, you can begin building up a stock of milk for your baby. Linda has been expressing milk for several months, so while she's out, Dad or a babysitter can still give breast milk to 10-month-old Kiva.
I kept expressing the past few months to have milk available, that I could have some flexibility and freedom, that I could go out, go shopping, I could meet up with people, I could go out in the evenings. You know, Dad